Okay, well, first thing you're going to need to do is take your little cup here and basically clean it out. Oops, can you see it? Can you see it? Take a little cup, take a little mineral, little paint thinner in there, and just kind of wash it out. I've already done some washing out there, but you want to make sure you get all the paint out of there so it doesn't dry up. And then take it and put it in the appropriate container, which I have. Okay, right here. Boy, let's go ahead and dump it out in there. Okay, that's a little thing I got in there. Okay, you're going to take some of your airbrush thinner, put some more in there. Then you're just going to attach it to your brush, like that. Go ahead and attach it to your brush, your airbrush, and then take and spray into the jar. And again, make sure you do this outside because it makes an awful mess. And this will clean your nozzle out. Let me give it a good amount of flow there. Get it all cleaned out nice and thoroughly, like that. And they make these dedicated airbrush cleaners, which basically kind of do, except it's a closed lid, self-contained. I could probably just take a lid and cut a hole in it and stick this thing in there and do that. But with any solvent-based or paints that give off a lot of fumes, you want to do this in a well-ventilated area. Let me take that off there. And I got some left over here. I'll just pour it back. Oh, well, that wasn't cool. Surprise! Well, you know, you've got, just like whenever you drink pop, you get splashback. So we got a little splashback there. So, maybe you don't want to just pour it in like that. Because you get some paint residue built up inside here, and sometimes that kind of spills out. So, okay, my bad. Here we go. Okay, sometimes you get some paint build up inside there that flows back into this. So anyway, my bad. Learn for next time. Let me go ahead and clean this out a little bit more. So at least stuff is relatively cheap. Oh, that was a Homer Simpson moment. And this place, this garage here, you know, almost reminds me of, any of you out there watch the Red Green Show? Funny show. So, if you like the Red Green Show, go ahead and post a comment underneath this particular video. I'll appreciate that because this mistake reminds me of something that Uncle Red would do. So, alright, I think I got this cleaned out now. Alright, well, that's it for now. Some mistakes were made, but this is a learning process, so hope you've been able to learn some things, how to do it and how not to do it. So I kind of gave you a little bit of everything tonight. So that's all for now, and take care. Hello, I just wanted to bring you back inside quickly and show you the results of spray painting here. Hopefully the color contrast is good enough for you to see, but as you can see here, sides of the rail are painted this grimy gray black color, and the color of the ties remains pretty much brown, and a slight tint of the rail brown on there and black, but not too bad. It kind of dulls the shine on the ties. That's a nice after effect of the overspray. And the layer of paint that you see on top of the tracks is actually quite easy to take off. I've got a piece of, actually I found a piece of 1500 grit emery paper. Just going to go over it like that. Just actually wipe it once and it comes up pretty quick. It comes up nice, clean, polished, and gums up the paper, but you know, you go to the hardware store and get plenty more of that. So just a few gentle wipes across the top, and you've got that layer of paint removed, and you can see the difference now. Whoops, make sure I got the angles right, nice and shiny. So that's it. I got a pane of track. That's that pane of track. A piece of track that's painted, weathered nicely. I think it came out fairly well. Not bad for a first try. And no, that's not hype. This is actually my first try at this, so I'm pleased with the results, and hopefully I'll get better with practice. So, folks, if I can do that, in spite of some of my gaffes tonight, so you'll know what not to do. This managed to destroy a jar of Tester's airbrush thinner from my splashback malfunction. But anyway, you'll have to see the watch this series to see what I did. But hopefully you won't make the same mistake. But not too bad, all things considered. So anyway, until next time, like I said, I'm going to try weathering a boxcar the next time. So I hope you folks are encouraged to give this a shot if you've been a little gun shy for doing this, because it's actually quite fun to use the airbrush. So until next time, later dudes and dudettes.